Hey everybody. I was telling you that I would let you know what I am doing right now for all of my, I would say, passing out stuff. Things that I'm using for my catalog parties, for my Facebook parties, for my vendor events, and my regular parties, and also recruiting. Again, this is what I am doing right now. It seems like I change mine. Not every catalog, but maybe every Christmas season to see what is best for me, and I've tweaked them all, and I've also seen other people. So these are what I'm doing right now. For the party, this is actually a clear folder that is on 31's business supply. So I have the catalog right in there, and on the other side I have the order form. I actually got this, I kind of cheated and stole this from Lori Benzler, but this is a Post-it note that is at Vistaprint, and it basically just is a reminder for rounding up to gives. The other thing, these are just sheet protectors that I've put the customer special, and then on the other side is a recruiting flyer. And then this is the holiday guide, and I've gone ahead and just made it its own, and I've put it in a sheet protector. I'm hoping that, I've paid for all of these things. I'm hoping with this that it will last longer. And I've made 10 packages for a party, plus I've made an extra one for me. That way these are being passed out. Most of you have seen this. This is my take away, my goodie bag, what I give at the grocery store, restaurants, when I'm talking to maybe a server that I think would make a good consultant. This is new. I have been just using like little, Sean had put together a thing on the on Microsoft Word. The only problem is he was misspelling stuff, so I went ahead, and this is also Vistaprint. I actually learned this one from Melissa Feetsum, who is SED, and it's basically a giveaway for a $10 gift certificate. So if they text me their name and the email address, then I have phone number, email, and their name for a drawing every month. But what I put in this is the mini catalog, my business card, there's the recruiting flyer, and then I buy Smarties, and then it says be a Smartie, host a party. And Smarties, this is the best time of year. Usually I will buy when the Halloween candy comes out because they use those big bags. And then after Halloween, they usually have them anywhere between 50 and 70% off. So I buy as many Smarties as I can at this point. This is new. This is called, let me change this so you can see it. This is called Functional Solutions. The actual pages are in the business supply on TOT. But what I did was I just bought myself a 1-inch binder, and then all of these pages they send you. So it gives them ideas. I think it's a really, really kind of cool idea. We've never had anything like this. The pages are only $4.50. The sheet protectors that I did for the kits that I give at the party, plus these, only cost me $4 at Walmart. And then the inserts themselves was $4.50. So it actually, the whole thing cost maybe $10. So it was a great investment. I also put an extra one of the holiday flyers and a recruiting flyer in here. And actually at Magda's party, I brought this, and everybody spent a lot of time with this folder. So I do think this is a great tool outside of just using your catalog. This is, it's called a Think About It packet. If you have somebody who may be interested in joining your team, I learned this while I was doing the senior consultant mentoring program. A lot of upper leadership people said that they had this Think About It packet, and I was unsure. They never really got into specifics, so I actually went in some of these groups on Facebook, and everybody gave me what their take on it was. So I included a catalog, a recruiting flyer, with the new Start Swell program that is going until the end of the year where you get cash bonuses, I've actually enclosed that. Somebody made this, which I thought was a cute idea. It says 31 reasons to become a 31 consultant, and they wrote it all down. I tweaked it because it sounds like it was probably a couple catalogs old. I also included a mini catalog and the opportunity brochure, including my business card. I've heard people put like nail files in it or anything like that, but I did that at the beginning when I was listening to some of the webinars and stuff, and then it just wasn't beneficial, like spending money wise. What I have been using nail files for is I went to Disney World. Most of you have seen me while I was posting on Facebook. And when I had somebody who gave me great guest service, and I mean excellent, like they went out of their way, I gave them the goodie bag with a nail file and told them, I basically thanked them for being like the best of the best. I haven't really gotten anything out of that, but I do know I have some email addresses from people that I hope that will come into maybe doing a party for me when I go back to Florida in January. Last but not least is my hostess packet. Hostess packets, I think they are very much on what's called hostess coaching. And I think every one of you at one time has talked to me about hostess coaching. For me, it's a way for me to talk to all of you and find out what it is that you want, what goodies do you like. It gives us a chance to kind of plan the way that we want to hold the party. If you want to do it at your house, if we want to do it maybe at a Donato's Pizza or a Panera, and figure out so they understand and you all understand what the two of you are wanting to do together. I think it's a great tool. But it's a matter of, and I'm finding this out, is hostesses need to know, or if they want X amount of dollars, then we need to make sure that we're inviting the amount of people to make sure that they get those there so they can get the free stuff that they want. So in here I have the invitations, postcard invitations, of course, my business card. This one is new. I got this one from Lori Benzler's group. This is like a guest list on top of what else. This is like pick your top 15 people that you absolutely want to be there. Maybe it's somebody who said, I'm ready to shop. I need this. I need that. You want those. And then this is 25 of people that you want to attend, but you don't know if they're going to make it or not. This then gives you 40 names. And most of you have talked to me that if you send out 40, then probably 25% of those are going to come to the party. So if you're sending 40, then you should be getting 10 back. But I think it's a great relationship between you and your hostess, because if the hostess is reaching out to those 15 people and saying, I really want you to come to the party, that will give you a better turnout. But again, it's something I'm going through, working through this to make it better for me and my hostesses. So it's just something that you need to work on. Here is a mini catalog. They're easy, and I'm finding all sorts of different ways. When I first signed up for 31, I looked at these mini catalogs and said, what am I going to use them for? And I think now I use them almost more than my catalogs, because catalogs I want to kind of hold on to, unless it's somebody who really is wanting to buy. Or our frequent flyers is what I call them. I have, a handful of ladies that I know are going to buy at least once, if not twice, per catalog. Some of them have spent entire party, like $200 worth of merchandise. Those are the people that I really love and take care of. If any of you have hosted for me, then you've probably seen this. Again, I got this off of somebody else. This is like what your expectations are of the party, and gives her all sorts of information that helps you and her. So it's like, how to calculate the taxes, all sorts of things like that. And most of these things, guys, I've put on the team group. If you want to have it separately, I can send it to you through the perusers, but I can email that to you as well. This is the hostess flyer. This gives them an idea of how many people that they want to invite. And then here is the, I do this, I got this from another person, but I do this mainly for like catalog parties where you don't know how many people they're inviting, or you don't know who they're reaching out to. This gives them an idea of, they can get a free thermal tote if they give me names and email addresses. Make sure they're telling the people that we're getting the email addresses that I'm going to email them. Then a recruiting flyer, the monthly special, usually the next monthly special, catalogs, and then order forms. So that is it, ladies. Again, if you have any questions, please holler at me, okay? I will talk to you later, and thank you so much for being a part of my life, because I'm trying. I'm just trying to keep it together, and I'm trying to make this the best Christmas that I can, and hopefully I can stay healthy. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.